Hey everybody, hello. Welcome to our Buffalo Perk, our first one for the year. It's our masquerade Buffalo Perk. Ooh, happy Halloween everybody. So today we have an announcer that's going to be announcing all of our acts, and I'm going to hand it off to her.
Our first performer today is a senior with original poetry. His name is Antonio Adams. Antonio, stage is yours.
Hello? Not on. Turn it on. I knew that. Hello? Hi.
Hello.
I knew that. Hi guys, my name is Antonio. I'm gonna do this poem. What?
He gets soft-spoken as he goes along in his thing, maybe.
Is that there? Yeah, I wrote this little poem like a year ago. It's called What is Love, Yo? I've never performed it in front of people. So, yeah. What is love, yo? What is love, yo? Does anybody know? Because this feeling of confusion and bewilderment really blows. Every inch of me aches to figure this mystery out from my head to my toes. It's crazy how much of a frenzy my mind is over this meaning. Like my head was a target to Mike Tyson taking haymaker blows. Is love even real? Or has Cupid ran out of bow and arrows? You see, this missing part to my heart has brought me too much sorrow. But I'm determined to find an answer whether it takes years or comes tomorrow. Because I'm tired of running and finding a place for my soul to burrow. This path to happiness is ever so narrow. But with patience and wit, the answer will omit. But does love come with some kind of instruction kit? Because nowadays I see a lot of played out relationships, like everyone is in an SNL skit. I just don't understand it. I'm like the last piece to a puzzle that just doesn't seem to fit. Because my relationships are like the Titanic. High hopes and good doings is the only things to expect, but suddenly in my heart sinks like a sunken ship. It's hard to know what love is when all you've been with is hypocrites, telling you something with their words, but their actions don't say shit. Or they think everything you say is a joke or it's a kid, like I'm a little kid playing in the sand pit. This love riddle is frustrating me and making me grit, because it's tearing me down like the Twin Towers did. Can't even follow how love is perceived by society, because it evolves around dicks and clits. It seems like all guys are dogs chasing after every other bitch, giving girls the false perception that love is just sex. But after intercourse, what's next? There's no feeling of this thing called love. Just a heart full of guilt, hurt, and loneliness. My mind is in a whole different planet with this love mess. It's like I have no heart to guide me. Just a hollow hole in my chest. Because when it comes to love, I failed every test. And whatever I do is never enough, even if it's my best. I mean, I love my family and all, but I'm not down with incest. I just wish my love life had a little more zest. Not just something I look at and jest. What is love, yo? Because I'd rather have that than just lust for a quick bust. This is eating away at my core, as though my body was infected and infested with insects and pests. Until I know what love is, I will not let it be laid to rest. Because as the days go by day, the more the answer to what love is needs to be said and stressed. Once that day comes, I'll scream it out from upon Mount Everest's crest. But till then, I can only wallow and wonder what love is, like a baby bird's wanting to fly but stuck in their nest. Maybe the answer isn't spoken but told through actions. Like you suddenly get this inexplicably unexplainable feeling from a hug or a kiss. But that's just a hopeful, imaginative guess. Even though this is so hard to cope, there is and always will be hope for an answer ever so eightfold. Man, what is love, yo? Thank you.
next performer is a junior. Her name is Tina Wynn, and she will be performing Life of the Party by Shawn Mendes.
Allie. You need the mic.
Hi guys, this is my first time performing ever, so
You can do this.
wish me luck.
All right, ready?
I love it when you just don't care. I love it when you dance like there's nobody there. So when it gets hard, don't be afraid. We don't care what them people say. I love it when you don't take no. I love it when you do what you want, 'cause you just said so. Let them all go home, we howling. We don't care what the people say. We don't have the time to be sorry. So baby, be the life of the party. I'm telling you, take your shot. It might be scary. Hearts are gonna break. 'Cause we don't have the time to be sorry. So baby, be the life of the party. Together we can just let go. Pretend like there's no one else here that we know. Slow dance, fall in love as the track go plays. We don't care what the people say. We don't have to be ordinary. Make your best mistakes. 'Cause we don't have the time to be sorry. So baby, be the life of the party. I'm telling you, take your shot. It might be scary. Hearts are gonna break. 'Cause we don't have the time to be sorry. So baby, be the life of the party. Come out tonight, come out tonight. No one's standing in your way. Come out tonight, come out tonight. We don't care what the people say. We don't care what the people say. We don't have to be ordinary. Make your best mistakes. 'Cause we don't have the time to be sorry. So baby, be the life of the party. I'm telling you, take your shot. It might be scary. Hearts are gonna break. 'Cause we don't have the time to be sorry. So baby, be the life of the party. Life of the party. We don't have the time to be sorry. So baby, be the life of the party. Our next performer is senior Cheyenne Goody doing a dramatic reading. Give it up for Cheyenne.
Kind of nervous, guys, so don't laugh at me, right? Okay. This is a piece from the forensic skit that I do, and I'm just gonna I guess I shouldn't be surprised, right? That my beginning was his end. I mean, after all, we were just friends. Although, in my world, I was his girl. So I would pretend to be his wife and say silly little things like, oh, there's so many years in a woman's life, right? So I gave him 3. 1, 2, 3. Women all over the world have had the feeling of not being good enough, at least once in their life. This piece helps you feel the emotion that those thoughts can bring. Woman, Wife, and Friend by Diana Gilmore. Either I wasn't living up to my potential, or I was just another average chick. But I choose to believe that I was a woman caught up in a feeling, way too emotional and physical, way too willing to give herself all to a man. Even though it might sound stupid, I would do it all again. Just this time, for a husband, and not that dude I call my friend. I'm tired of looking out my window, seeing shadows of you and I. Can't hang out with my gear, can't hang out with my girls because I'm checking my rear view. You calling me, breathing all hard like I can't hear you. And every time I hit the club, you just happen to be there too. But all I ever wanted was to be with someone like you. But when I needed you, I had to compete with drugs, clubs, streets, and PS2s. Hanging out all night with your bummy crew, chasing girls just like you, calling on their phone just like you, wishing they had held on just like you. I'm so through with dealing with brothers just like you, because I had a few brothers just like you. I had the ballin' type who claimed he was coming through. I had the CEO and brought me dough because he thought he had something to prove. I had the ballin' type who always claimed he was coming through. I had a so-called God man. He thought he was closer to God than the church man. I had the meet me at the poetry spot, down-to-earth man. I had a player with no games, no goals, just brain. I had a brother who thought he could keep me on the chain. But at the end of the night, they all made me feel the same. Not a thing to seem to gain. I tell you I'm leaving and you call my bluff. So when I tell you to come back and you said you already got somebody else, and I got him in, and he put it in and represented for all the men. So I tried to, sorry guys. I see you try to feed me this bullshit, sprinkled with game, but when he hit it, he put his name on it. And I was committed when he put his brain on it. So he and I will parade around these streets and I will be damned if I let you rain on it. But silly of me, I couldn't see the forest before the trees. You could cry me a river or you could cry me a sea, but that's the last time I'll be down for a dude who ain't got love for me.
Okay, our next performer is going to be singing Ed Sheeran. He's a junior, and our performer is Anthony Harvey. Get up for Anthony.
Do you want to hold this one? Or?
No.
Yeah, obviously.
It's 5 already? Okay. Take that. You're welcome.
Well, it's gonna take me a second, so bear with me. Enjoy your lemonade for like a second. Oh, yeah, hold on. Don't mind me. Yeah, so what's up, guys? How's your Halloween? Hope it's great. I know we haven't been able to go trick-or-treating yet, but it's okay. Y'all hear that okay? There we go. That sound better? Okay. Well, I have not, it's been a while since I've sang in front of anybody. I have actually kind of just been singing for one person lately, and I don't mind doing it at all. So, and she's a big fan of this dude. So, she got a good birthday present, and I figure I'll give her one, might as well, another one, so. Miss Allison Grace, this one's for you, babe. When my legs don't work like they used to before, and I can't sweep you off of your feet, will your mouth still remember the taste of my love? Will your eyes still smile from your cheeks? And darling, I will be loving you till we're 70. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Me, I fall in love with you every single day, hoping that you'll understand. So baby, now take me into your loving arms, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name, when my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow, it's evergreen. And baby, your smile's forever in my mind and memory. I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe it's all part of a plan. Well, I'll just keep on making the same mistakes, hoping that you'll understand. So baby, now take me into your loving arms, kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars, place your head on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud that maybe we found love right where we are. Yeah, maybe we found love right where we are. And we found love right where we are.
Wait, what?
Move your hand lower. Are you trying to move it up?
Yeah.
You guys want the other microphone?
You want the other microphone? Shut up. Whatever. The poem is called If I Could Be.
I refuse to believe
The color equals nature.
skin does not tell us what is within.
What will become of us?
If we accept this fate
So many lives.
that are filled with hate,
The phrase
a rock stuck in a hard place
never scared me.
until I saw the day
That I became the rock.
somehow my body refused.
To go into shock.
So I find myself waiting,
Anticipating, raging.
wanting to know what will happen.
Will we be stuck here forever?
Can we ever move on?
But in reality, everyone judges.
So caught up in our name brand,
And filled with holding grudges.
labels are for products.
This is something I refuse to be.
Our minds and our bodies,
Share the same chemistry.
and yet
No one understands each other.
we assign so many stereotypes to one another.
In the awkward times of my life,
I have the moments when I wish the blind man could see.
a world where I could be me for free.
Up next, we have freshman Cortasia McPherson singing Broken Hearted Girl by Beyonce. Give it up for her.
This is strong.
Okay, you're honest.
The person tells me I'm bland. No, you can't see him. Noah and Just so you know, I canceled that. We're going to Collegiate in Columbus. We're going this Saturday, and the next Saturday, and I'm going with her, and then we'll play the Southeast, and I'm going to Noble.
Allie, we have a debate tournament for Augusta.
You guys go on hate each other still? And then it echoes. Sorry. Wow, man.
Okay, sorry. It's buffering.
Oh, I wish she would have written on it. Oh, can I touch your Pikachu? I love you. I love you, little baby. Pikachu. Tell him to stop. Hey, what that mouth do? Look. Well, it's hard. Can Pikachu sing?
Okay, our next performer is Jennifer Dewey. She's a junior. She will be doing original poetry. Out, a grown man, he's flashing out. That's what he's all about. He drowned for booze, he's got nothing to lose. He tells her he tried, but she's sick of the lies. He bruises her face, she's ready to leave that place. She packs all her bags and she's ready to go to take one last look at the place she calls home. She runs off as fast as she can. She does the best to remember her plan. He calls her name, she's so ashamed. Next morning, cops pounding at the door. She keeps running, but her legs don't want to carry her anymore. She falls to the ground, she's broken down. Nothing left, she's ready for death. A friend takes her in. She's not broken, but bent. She's hurting and scarred. Her heart's caged and barred. She stands in the rain and drowns in her pain. She ran from her deepest fears. Her face is burned from all the tears. Her daddy thinks about all he's done. It wasn't even fun. He lost all control. He felt it deep in his soul. She puts the gun to her head. She was so misled. Her tears drop. She knows it's time to stop. She puts the gun down and does her best not to cry. She takes a step back and admires her track. Though all she's been through, she knows what she has to do. She says, this isn't the life for me. Wait around, you'll see. Today she stands in front of you with smiles all new.
No, I'm playing. I can sing. Oh, wait. Hey, look at these. Look.
Put it on.
Put it on him. Lay it on me, baby, lay it on me. Oh. Okay. Hey, look at you,
His eyes
Pikachu.
are too small. It's too big.
It's too big.
His eyes are too big.
He Gucci. He still look good. He clean. Oops. He don't talk.
Yes, he does.
No, he don't. He say Pikachu. He say Pika Pika Pikachu. That's all he said.
You got me?
Hello?
What up?
Hello.
Hey.
I like her.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Don't be cussing.
Right.
Don't be cussing.
Everybody, we are going to keep you until the 3:10 bell. If you must leave at 3 o'clock, please wait for the performer that ends closest to that time and go see Miss Cyrus at the table. We have notified your teachers that you will not be returning back to class. We have several performers that would like to perform again for you, so we won't be releasing you until the 3:10 bell.
All right.
Jungle Beats, holla at me.
I said black and gold running rock southeast, yeah, I'm going in like a clock. TikTok, wiki body, young hero. I'm about to kill it like a number 1, 2, or 0. Like first niggas, like sub-zero. Here we go again, yeah, you was saying I'm like chicken. Shout out to everybody at Southeast, everybody in the library, get how do you know me? I said let me get it, people about to get it, yeah, you know I'm about to spill it out. If you are the weekend, let me tell you something I hear you, you know I'm about to leave it out. It's like you're about to feel it, don't even think, but I still like to do it. Can we hit the most, ayy, kinda funny on the intersect, yo, shout out to everybody, people on the beat, yeah, you know I like Ferrari, I don't even care like I do like to go, maybe one of them, I can sing out, oh. Yeah, I like to see, every time they see me, yeah, you know I like to wink, no coaching, yeah, I go in straight, nobody gonna care what to do for it, yo, yeah, this is my mom, anytime like a Sunday, when I make her with my kids, can't on the beat, but people already know, yeah, I can go out to do, keep on beating, yeah, I say I'm beating, everybody know, yeah, I'm not the person from the weekend, yeah. Here we go again, yeah, I'm like a stick of burning, let you keep on moving, yeah, yeah, you know the weekend, yo, can't go on the beat, I'm kinda nervous, but hey, come here, that's all you do, everybody know to go back to over, keep on with me, yo, let me see you do, everybody get let me see you do, I said, black and gold over, people on the beat, yeah, you know I'm about to do it. I said, no person not lying, here we go again, yeah, I really want to play the flying, everybody know, yeah, they go out the door, and I go over, and I'm over, and I'm over, everybody know, yeah, I know I'm that type of something going, here we go again, it's like playing hard poker, WCW. I'm ready for interest. Here we go. Yeah, you know I'm about to hit us. Let me get to the one. I want people to see it. Here we go again. Yeah, you know something is coming. This is the direction. You already know we coming.
Listen to that.
You didn't like it? You didn't like it?
Hey, if you put the mic closer.
Oh, I put, yeah, like tea.
Hi. Is that what?
Yeah.
climb for a second. Let me 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 climb for a second. We'll be okay, that's all day. We'll live our lives our way, no delay. You catch that, take it back like instant replay. Don't imitate, just innovate. Start fresh on a clean slate. We'll make history, watch the past away, and keep it clean like Colgate. It's like that. What's the matter? My lyrics got that arm and hammer. I think ahead, don't need a planner. Please turn this down, the glass gets shattered. Started from scratch, climbed up the ladder. I got to the top and I don't know what's sadder. These wannabes pulling me down. You can't be the king and you can't take my crown. Simply looking in the sky for a message. Simply living is a crime for my presence. Earth's my ladder and I'll climb till I'm breathless. 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 Simply looking in the sky for a message. Simply living is a crime for my presence. Earth's a ladder and we'll climb for a second. So and I'll climb till I'm breathless, breathless, breathless. And I'll climb till I'm breathless, breathless, breathless. Climb for a second. Climb for a second. Let me climb for a second. Let me climb for a second. I can't sing. Let me climb for a second. I gotta be a star like I disowned, cause I'm always looking up like I miss home, or I'm always looking back like I tiptoed. Sometimes life don't rock, but you skip those. Tie slip knot. Leave a slip note if this don't work when I know that I've been cold. I don't need any help, I need info, or the rest of the message is sent home. I can't say why I'm here, but I would if I could tell. Not alright because it's fun, I ain't good at nothing else. I can't step forward, it took a foot to tell, but I walk straight now when I really could have fell. And I don't really want a plaque in the White House. I only hope that you could blast me in my town, because if Jesus comes back in the night cloud, I really hope that he says, no man, am I proud. And my parents, they don't say that much, and I ain't got a problem with it. If they that tough, I talk about a lot of things, even in that love, but talk about it differently, if they don't say that sucks, man. I envision success in my sleep, but I'm shaking it with life, so it's not just a dream. Zoned out a lot, yeah, it's often with me, because I'm always thinking of impossible things, but are they? Well, the question's the key. I had a naked eye, then I dressed it to see all this potential invested in me, and I promised that I'd climb with every second, and you'd like looking for sky for the message. Simply living is a crime for my presence. Earth's a ladder, and I'll climb till I'm breathless. 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 Simply looking in the sky for a message. Simply living is a crime for my presence. Earth's a ladder, and I'll climb till I'm breathless. And we'll climb till I'm breathless, breathless, till I'm breathless. And we'll climb till I'm breathless, and we'll climb till I'm breathless. And we'll climb till I'm breathless. Only looking to the sky for a message. Simply living is a crime in your presence. There's no ladder, we'll climb till I'm breathless. And we'll climb for a second. Let us climb till we're breathless. We'll climb till we're breathless. We'll climb till we're breathless. So let them climb for a second. Okay, I'm back, barely 16 and I'm running the track. A sense of boundary is something I lack. Fire on me and I will fire back. I'm on a mission, pumped like a piston. I see my future, could call me omniscient. I used to listen, you see me spitting, making a mess while they doing the dishes. Mr. Riches, I'm ripping out stitches, cutting the rope like I'm open for business. Life is a class and I'm paying attention. Looks like I'm taking the train off the track, and when it's all done and over, never look back. I built a tower, forgot where it's at. Somewhere between my dreams on my head. Someone me up, so I guess I'm upset. Let us climb for a second. 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 Let me climb for a second. Let me climb for a second. Let us climb for a second.
Let's give it up for them one more time. Okay, our next performer is freshman Maya James. She will be doing original poetry. It's gonna take her a second to get up here.
are two sorts of people in this world. There are the people who whisper, "Come home," against closed doors, and the people who open theirs and never step foot through it again. Sometimes addiction has less to do with drugs and more to do with sanity. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because if I'm addicted to the footsteps that once sounded through this now empty house, then I'll just have to live with that. That's it.
Okay, our last and final performer is Corbin McClendon. He is a senior. He will be performing poetry written by Riley McCabe, who is a freshman.
I've got a poem for you that is not my own original work. The author chooses to remain unknown. When happiness is just a dream, and memory is a distant past, and marriage is just a fantasy which never seems to last. When laughter is unheard of, and frowns replace a smile, when people live in silence, and friends go out of style. When love is an unknown word, and hate is a thriving passion. When peace is so far behind us, and war is the latest fashion. When all things come to pass, and every word is a hidden knife, then people are just only shadows, just living an empty life.
Okay, we have one more performer. This is kind of last minute. Okay, our final performer, I think, is Taylor Jennings. She is a sophomore, and she will be doing poetry as well. Give it up for Taylor.
I'm really nervous. I cry in front of people. Okay. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is a guy that can't get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of his best friend's ride, trying to holler at me. And that's a song that the young ladies used to sing. A song written by young ladies who had morals and words had meaning. A song written by young ladies who wouldn't sit around and accept a scrub, but they would sit and wait for true love. But nowadays, girls will settle for a scrub. They don't want a guy with good grades and whose waistline, his pants come above. That's one thing that I never understood. Do the guys walking around like that really think that they do look good? But anyway, let's talk about us young ladies and how we carry ourselves. Now, I must admit that crop top and them shorts really do look good. But when we're going out in public, we have to be real picky in what we choose to wear. Because I'm pretty sure that you're going to see a few boys here and there. And what you're wearing, I'm pretty sure that they're going to see you too, but they won't be seeing you for you. They won't see you for the truly beautiful creature that you are, but they'll see you as something that they might get a little something from. But if you just give me one more second, I'll tell you a way that you might be able to attract a really nice guy. Just sit back and be yourself and give him something to look at, preferably your eyes.
Students, please give me your attention. We have two more performers who would like to do another act for you, so please stay seated. If it goes past 3:10, quietly get up and go get your pass. If you don't have to leave, like you don't have to catch a bus or a ride or whatever, please stay seated just to help with the craziness. So, Jamonte, are you ready? That's a 3:05 bell, so we have 5 minutes. Let's make it quick.
This man got bars.
That's a 3:05 bell. That's not the 3:10 bell. Have a seat. Your teachers are not expecting you back. There's no reason to leave right now.
Put the. It's on the ground. It's on that. Thank you.
Yeah, Kimber. I said 0 to 100. I'm going in. Matter of fact, you see, I'm like your buddy. Kimber about to kill it like he always wanted to feel it. Everybody already know. Yeah, he used to want to feel it. Yo. Matter of fact, I'm like Drake. I can be the darker version. Matter of fact, I'm like the KK. Hey, yeah, Kimber about to feel it. Every time they want to see me, yeah, you know I like to do it. Build it up like I never built it before. Yeah, Kimber wanna be coming knocking at your door. Yo. I am kinda nervous, but matter of fact, every time they see me, yeah, I'm coming in like a bird. Yo, yeah, I'm on the beat, yeah, you know I'm about to kill it like I am from GD. But don't get me wrong, if they see me coming in the beat, yeah, young people about to kill it when they know they featuring me. Yo, yeah, this is my round. Anytime I can make it, when these people know I'm about to die. Hey, yo, yeah, Kimber about to kill it. Every time they wanna see me, yeah, you know I'm about to get it. Hey. This is like a Drake. Shout out to everybody at Southeast, yeah, okay, hey. Football team is shout outs. Here we go again, you already know what I'm about. Yo, catch up to the flavor. Here we go again, matter of fact, I like Darth Vader. Star Wars to get it, every time they see me yell it. Everybody know we're about to get it, let me see it, Camera about to go. Going in so slow when they know we don't love these. Hey. Yeah, I'm not the favorite. Like Dr. Favorite when these people know I'm never hold it back like a Cadillac and people about to get it when they know I like to stacking up on them like I'm out the band. Yeah, people about to get it when they know I'm about to stack.